We first planted the vines here in 1998. We had an opportunity to put some vines in under contract with Beryl Hardy, and that enabled us to do what we wanted to do with the wine industry. We've always been keen to put vines in. It's always something that we've thought about and had a interest in doing. And that relationship with Beryl Hardy at the time enabled us to do what we wanted to do. So we then went further from that relationship, planting more vines, building a winery, and going from there. We've got a magnificent site, a beautiful vineyard, a great soil. It's decomposed granite over a sandy loam, which enables the vines to grow to a level that will produce really refined flavours in all the wines across the board. So we grow Shiraz, Cabernet, Merlot, Pinot Noir, Riesling and Pinot Gris, all varieties that we think are well suited to the district. Particularly Shiraz and Riesling have got great notoriety out of this district. Our Pinot Gris does very well and suits our site, we find. And of course we're in the Pinot Noir block here. Pinot Noir does very well too. Over the years, so we've been making wine since 2000 under our own label, and since then we've won well over 100 wine show awards. One in particular is the trophy for our 2008 Cabernet at the Sydney International Wine Show. So in here we really try and focus on attention to detail in every facet of production. We're lucky enough to be able to be in control of that production right from the start in the vineyard right to the end to the bottling line. So the fruit will come in, will be pressed or either crushed and destemmed into tanks. It will spend between 2 weeks to 2 months in a fermenter. It will then go through, reds will go into barrel for 12 months or more, depending on the style of the wine that we're trying to produce and the vintage that it's been produced from. Then they'll all go back into tank, be finished up and finish in our bottling line. We use only French oak barrels in our wines. We find them to suit the character of the wines we're trying to produce. We use a range of different coopers, so you can see a Syrah barrel, we have Kudus, and we purchase barrels from about 8 different coopers, and they all impart a different character to specific wines. And if you blend all those characters together from all those different types of barrels, you end up with a more complex wine. We we are really trying to produce handmade wines that really reflect the place that they come from. And we're lucky enough that our climate and our soil and our air and our winemaking practice and vineyard all combine to produce what we think are wines of finesse, character and subtlety. We're just doing a turnover here, so we're turning over the cap of the ferment, so all the skins will rise to the top of the ferment, and to extract colour and flavour out of the juice and the wine to make wine. We turn it over. It's like, the best analogy is like percolating coffee, so we're trying to extract that colour and flavour out of the cap as we turn it over, and so we'll do this 2 to 3 times a day over the period of the ferment of the wine. We use air to turn our red ferments over. The oxygen helps to fix colour and give us a stronger, deeper red. It also helps to soften tannins. It's a very gentle form of turning over the cap and makes for wines with a bit more finesse and colour, we find.